Hello YouTube, my name's Gosling and today we have some Call of Duty Advanced Warfare Domination on the map Detroit once again. Yes, I know, my last video was on Detroit as well. You might be seeing quite a few Detroit gameplays up until Black Ops 3 comes out, and that, well, is because personally I feel like it's a great close quarters map. Let's get right into the scheme of things. Something I've been asking myself lately is how I want to feel when playing Black Ops 3. I want to feel like I did in every other Call of Duty. I want to have those happy, memorable, just having as much fun with this Call of Duty. Like, I can't put down my controller, and when I go to bed tonight, all I'm going to be thinking about is how I'm going to be getting that nuke, or how I'm going to be getting that Moab, or what streaks I'm going to be using next, and what crazy combos. That's the feeling that I have had in just about every Call of Duty, with the exception of Advanced Warfare and Call of Duty Ghosts. Maybe you have the same feeling while playing those games, but those games just weren't for me. Maybe some of you can't even relate to what I'm talking about because you've never had that feeling before with a Call of Duty. I'm a huge fan of Call of Duty, and don't even try to say that I'm not, because I dislike some of the Call of Duties. Whether or not I like them, I will always still play them, and I've been playing since Call of Duty 2. I've also probably put in at least 300 to 400 hours into every Call of Duty. I mean, the only Call of Duty I probably didn't play a whole lot was Call of Duty Ghosts. But anyways, I just wanted to get that off my chest because I've been thinking about that so much. Anyways, on to some Black Ops 3 news. I don't know if you guys know about this yet. So, this is just common knowledge. In Black Ops, or I don't know, most Call of Duties, whenever you're on a kill streak or a score streak, you know, depending on which game you're playing, we will use Black Ops 2 as an example here, but whenever you're on a score streak or an objective and get a score, it builds up your score, let's say towards a lightning strike. However, if I were to die, that score streak that was building up would bounce back to 0 and I would have to start all over again. Well, the specialist abilities that are now coming to Black Ops 3, so your score streaks do not get reset when you die. They are going to be based off of score. That being said, you're going to have to run the OBJ, like capping flags and getting kills, all that good stuff like that, to build up the points that you need to get the specialist ability, which is really cool that you don't get reset. So it's kind of like Modern Warfare 3 support streaks. Like, whenever you die, you don't really die to your score streaks, you can just continue building that up. That's how it was in Modern Warfare for support streaks, and I believe there is support here in Advanced Warfare as well. I believe that one of the modules you can unlock at certain levels. I also believe that you can only have support on a couple or like a few streaks here and there. But anyways, I'm getting a bit too far off topic. So that's kind of cool. Specialist sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. The specialist abilities to me look really cool. I think the one that stands out the most is called Glitch. What Glitch allows you to do is you can go back in time a few seconds. So let's say you're getting shot at and you're near death. Boom. You pop Glitch and go back a few seconds. You could like TP by the guy and just kill him. Like, how crazy is that to think about? I don't know if that's going to be fair. I'm assuming it is. They're really trying to focus on rock, paper, scissors gameplay in COD. What I mean by that is they're trying to make it so that everything counters. There's always a counter to everything. That makes it so nothing is overpowered or something that you can never get over. And that's what I'm really excited about, because that typically means skill based, or luck or stupidity based. That has me pretty excited. Anyways, I've been checking out David Vonderhaar's Twitter. He's head of development for Black Ops, in case you guys did not know. He's a good guy. I love his tweets. He's been responding to a bunch of people on Twitter, answering some questions about Black Ops 3. I picked out a few that I don't know are important, or some that you guys might find interesting. So the first one I'm going to get to says, I don't know if you have answered this, but is the Black Hat returning in Call of Duty Black Ops 3? As you guys know, the Black Hat was allowed to hack other people's equipment and kill score streaks. It was very helpful. And he responds, I'm not answered that. We have big plans for quote-unquote hacking mechanics that are still working it out. You know, of course, Black Ops 3 is going to be in the year 2060. It's going to be way in the future, so we kind of expected that. I'm interested to see how they're going to revamp hacking and what impact or effect it is going to have on Black Ops 3. The next one was, somebody asked, can you add Toughness? I can't play without it. I didn't really like the response, and I feel the same way that this kid does. I can't even remember the last time in any COD that I did not run Toughness or a perk with its equivalent. So this response is rather interesting to me. The response says, a perk is a reserved parking spot or free to use of the gym. If you must have something in every situation, it's not a perk. So that is interesting. He also did mention that flinch in this game is going to be very different than how it was in previous Call of Duties. So there is no toughness, and flinch is going to be different. That's kind of cool as well, I guess. The next one I wanted to mention was when somebody said, "Aren't you afraid of people getting the mothership kill streak?" That's one of the highest kill streaks in the game apparently. And he says, "Are people going to rage quit the game? And then the game's just going to end like the swarm in Call of Duty Black Ops 2. But he goes on and responds, "I appreciate your point of view, but if you're a good enough player to earn it, then more power to you." He says it isn't going to be easy to get. I have always been an advocate of challenging things in Call of Duty, so that gets me really pumped. The next one is someone saying, "With the future of always having your gun up, will the perk Dexterity make a return, or will it be built in? Gung Ho?" Which of course is a perk here in Advanced Warfare that allows you to have your gun up at all time. He responds to that, "You will have your gun up a lot, more than our last game for sure." Not really sure what he means by this. I'm assuming that there will be a lot more gun-based fights, which I'm really excited about. Somewhere there, also someone also asks if there will be a counter to the orbital VSAT. His response to that was saying that he announced that he really wants streaks that you're able to fight back against. That will be really cool, because it will balance things out. Really cool. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys today. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to leave a rating where you believe the video deserves, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.
Not paying you to lose. Get it together and go again.